There's all sorts of literature on how SMEs are the economic engine for creating employment opportunities. There's all sorts of research on entrepreneurship and how that leads to the necessity of innovation and new frontiers for our country. There's all sorts of research on the necessity for transformation in a country where there has been previously marginalized populations. But suddenly we have legislation that is trying to connect the dots between all these different, what I would call theories of change. And sort of say one implies the other, implies the other, implies the other. And that was really problematic for me to draw the line between them, because remember, enterprise supply development is covering two areas. One is entrepreneurial development, and the other is supply development. And those are two very, very different types of concepts. In one, you're really focusing on innovation, you're focusing on creativity, you're focusing on trying to lead these people to a market. And in the other, you want a well-disciplined supplier who understands what you need and therefore follows your guidelines. And the last thing you necessarily need is them going off piste, so to speak, to try to solve a problem. So you're putting all of this into one bucket and trying to solve for it. And it's massively complicated. And one of the insights, number 4, that we have here is we got to sit down and think about this theory of change thing, because it's really just a Gordian knot right now.